1, 2, 3, go.
What's going on, people? Just finished making the fake market video and I'm back already to give you this educational video. I'm here now. Nice one. Nice post stamps. Yeah, so I came to this war museum now, the War Remnants Museum here in Ho Chi Minh City. So I thought while I tell you the story of the Vietnam War, I can also show you around at the same time. Let's see how much the ticket is. She kind of just dashed me the ticket. So yeah, 40,000 and it's slipped. Okay, cool. So let me tell you. So in 1884, France went to war with China and France actually won. At the time, it was normal for countries to go around and colonize other countries, yeah? So France won and they started moving towards the south into Vietnam. So they took control over the northern part of Vietnam and Cambodia as well. And as if that wasn't enough, in 1893 they took control of Laos as well. So now there was this whole French colony called the French Indochina. So obviously France was now in control of all the exports around here. The two most valuable exports were rubber and rice. The French started taking all the profits and left almost nothing to the locals. And this went on for over 60 years. They managed to stay in power during World War I and also World War II. But during World War II, there was a communist man called Ho Chi Minh. Bet the name rings a bell. And he low-key started building a private army so they could go and fight the French and get the country back. He called this army the Viet Minh. The fight between Viet Minh and the French started in 1946, which is 1 year after the end of World War II. Around that time, America was not exactly at war with China or the Soviet Union. But let's say they were not exactly besties either. China and the Soviet Union were both communist countries as well. So America thought if we let this communist man and his private army win the fight against the French, then all the other countries that France had taken over might also become communist countries. So America, being America, started helping the French army. First they were just funding weapons and providing weapons, but it wasn't nearly enough to defeat this private army. So what happened is in 1954 they signed a peace agreement and divided Vietnam into two. Now there was the communist northern part and the southern part, which was still ruled by the French. But this was obviously not enough for either of them. The private army wanted to get their whole country back and the French wanted to take back control of the northern part as well. So a few years after this agreement was signed, this private army started training more soldiers and formed a group called Viet Cong. This group would be sent to the southern part of Vietnam to fight the French army, who were later also assisted by the American army. But they couldn't just go and face them directly because Americans had better weapons. They had to fight a guerrilla war. They did that by digging underground tunnels. Not just some random tunnels, a big underground network of tunnels. Some tunnels are up to 10 meters deep.
First level 3 meters, second level 6 meters, third level 8 to 10 meters.
But in terms of length, some tunnels reached a length of 150 miles. Some say even 200 miles. What's incredible about this though is the fact that they dug it by hand over a period of 25 years.
No machine, only by hand.
You're probably thinking right now, how did America go from just supplying and funding weapons to actually sending their own troops in to help France? As far as I understood, there was an American ship. Okay, so remember the peace agreement was signed and the country was divided in half. This was in year 1954. 10 years after that, in 1964, there was an American ship lurking in the water near the northern part. Now think about it. You are at war with the southern part of the country and you know that the Americans are helping your enemy. So obviously when you see an American ship there, you're gonna feel threatened. So what happened is this private army of Ho Chi Minh fired an underwater rocket at the ship. Now there are some articles that say the American ship fired first, but I'm not sure about it. Either way, there were attacks and this was enough reason now for America to say, you know what, we're not just gonna provide weapons, we're gonna send our own troops in as well. Over 500,000 American soldiers were sent to Vietnam. More than 50,000 of them died. But it's nothing compared to the more than 3 million Vietnamese people that lost their lives. Some say it could also be 4 million, majority of them not even soldiers, just innocent civilians caught in the middle of this garbage. Welcome back, guys. So you see the tunnels that I mentioned. I'm going on a tour now to see those tunnels. All these tunnels that were dug by hand over a period of 25 years. So let's go. So I've come here now to see them. This tour costs like 40 bucks. And they're gonna show us the tunnels now. Obviously it's a big network of tunnels, but a small fraction of it has been turned into a site that can be visited by people. I think there's 2 sites open to the public. Let's see what we can learn about the tunnels and how it helped them win the war.
They did tunnel in 18 years. Just dig hole in the basket. No machine, only by hand. 18 years total. On the ground, fighting. On the ground, first level 3 meters. Second level 6 meters, third level 8 to 10 meters, and the depth 13 meters. This is the way they escape to the river from the tunnel. The tunnel here, no flooding, because the tunnel is higher than river. This land is like the hill, very high. So tunnel, no flooding.
Now we stay in the hill, 26 meter high by Saigon River this way. During the war in the south of Vietnam, we have 2 seasons. Dry season and rain season. Winter rain season in here, very heavy. During the war, when the Vietcong live inside, they did the tunnel, they always think about the flood. When they did the tunnel, they did the water hole, connect together. When the rain come in here, water goes straight there and goes straight by Saigon River. That's why Củ Chi tunnel never get the flood, because they have water hole connect together. Why they make the big one? They make the big one easy for water go inside. But someone, they think the entrance, when they jump inside, cannot connect with the tunnel. Why? When they connect with the tunnel, only bamboo stick aside.
In the tunnel, they have some trap, and here they build a wooden triangle. This is to save and protect the entrance from bombing. If you come, boom, the entrance no spoiler. Air hole ventilation for breathing. They make the water well underground for cooking. Mixed room, kitchen, the serve. They build some little chamber, little rooms. The smoke rolling into some little chamber, little room. And then the smoke mixed with the clay wet. And then the smoke become heavily fly down and disappear on the ground. Living room store in a fighting bunker. Like every 500 meters in this land look similar like this. This is a secret entrance. Later we come here. The bunker around the entrance are 3 meters. Inside they have the gate, the door protect them. You have to go through the bunker name, boom, no problem. They have the gate, the door protect them. Sometimes we use the bamboo or bomb shell recycle make truck also. They need to know in 18 years. And you ask them to come, try to look for the soil, the clay on the ground, make sure become big to know. But you ask them, they didn't see the soil clay on the ground. So who can tell me, answer for that question, I give you souvenir. After dig to know, where do the VC become hide the soil, the clay? Huh? Oh, again? Oh, that's correct. I understand for the answer. Thank you. After dig to know, they throw the soil, the clay into the river and hide in the bottom of the river. That's the reason why you ask me don't see the soil clay. That's why they don't believe the spy a lot to know here. Okay?
During the war, around in here, a lot of bomb cases everywhere. Now the war over, they already covered, but they still use one for show everything. Now we go next. Ladies and gentlemen, this one they call secret entrance. We call it very narrow, only for Vietnamese side. Why they do that? Because sometimes the Vietcong they want to get out and go in quickly. They don't need to go too far from entrance. That's why they dig everywhere. A lot of secret entrance.
That was scary.
Oh, easy.
Hands up. Go to Cambodia border from here.
Tom, you're next.
We just invited you to do it.
Tom, man. Yeah, this day.
Now welcome to look. Oh, that's a sample.
Sample, okay.
That's the real one.
Wow.
The guy that fall down, they cannot come out. That's why they need someone to take them out. Ladies and gentlemen, now we stay in the hill. 26 meter high at Saigon River. Saigon River, this way, 800 meter. Far from this way, 5 kilometers. That's the American Bay. Every day, GI American come in here. When they come in here, they want to find two things: air vent or tunnel. When they find the tunnel, they cannot go inside. Why? Because they are too big. The Vietcong, when they live there, they did the tunnel very narrow. The wheel size right there, doing the work, size 20 by 40. I would like to invite everyone come to look the wheel one, size 20 by 40. Welcome to look.
More solid perspective in the wall. So if Americans saw the hole like this, because they were not fitted. Because they were not fitted. That's why they try to find a way. Sometimes the German not. Anyway.
You look that? Scotland. That's the wheel one. The tunnel rat. That's the tunnel rat. This one they call the fighting train. To doing the work every day. GI American come in here. The people live inside and they come out and stand the line to fight back with the American. Doing the work, they stay inside because they have no choice. They stay inside 10 or 12 years inside. Every day American come in here. Sometimes from there and they go to Saigon River, to Diver, and to go another side to Bình Dương province. Because then here they have the Saigon River. Saigon River they cross the border Cambodia. Welcome to look at the whale tunnel. During the war, when they live there, they do the Black Bintama uniform. When I am in here, I never forgot. 26 September 1969. First time in my life, I comment when I took my men coming here. One Vietcong, they shoot the bazooka. To blow up, 6 person, my men quickly died, and 8 person get hurt, and I get hurt. But I'm very lucky I survived. Now even I survived, but now in my body a lot of shrapnel. You know shrapnel?
Shrapnel, like little bits.
See my finger. Feel slowly, still hurt.
Oh,
You got it?
yeah. Did it move there when I touched it?
Why they don't take out? Now my eye, I cannot see clear. If they check out, I don't see you anymore.
Yeah, okay.
That's there. If they check out, I cannot eat. Right there, right there, right there, and there, and 2 feet there. That's why when I go to airport, beep, 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 beep everywhere. They took me to room. I said, no, don't do that. I am veteran.
When the American soldier did the wrong step, he stepped on this strap, what happened? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh. The long nails from 4 sides, yes, got through the thigh or the ankle. And look at this. Can you see the long nails like a fish hook? Yeah. It's not easy to bring it out without it. And so they had to bring the long nails with the wildage, and they had to dig widely. The next trap right here, we call the clipping ambit trap. Someone did the wrong step. Step on this trap. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Like the US soldier step on this trap. He tried to stretch his arms to support the hole. It's stuck. It's ambit. Right here. This see? Window trap. Yeah, the next one over here I want to show you. Right here, we call folding chair trap. Look at carefully. Can you see it look like a shark mouth or crocodile mouth? Because someone step on 1, 2, 3, go. 2 wings will close like a shark mouth or like a bear trap in your country, right? Like a bear trap?
Yes.
Yeah, same the bear trap. Yeah. Right here we have the fish trap. Firstly, we took a deep hole like this. We put the fish trap under. On the top, camouflage carefully by dry leaves. You can see in rainy season, everything's so wet and slippery, right? And so when the US soldier did the wrong step on the fish trap, his foot would be slide. Would be slide and got through obvious from the middle, like this. Injuring was better than killing. Mental trap. Right here, the seesaw trap, so flexible. You step this side, the other side turn back. Ready on the branch of the tree. Connected with the round by the rope. Someone step on, the durian trap swing. Make a lot of holes on side body or sometimes drop on the head. Okay, and over here, we have the door trap. The door trap includes 2 sections. The first section like a T ladder, right? The second section so flexible, has a lot of spine outside. And the door trap will be ready like this. When the US soldier try to kick the door, what happened? Like this, right? But they're so smart, they use their weapon like an American gun like M16. He stopped right here immediately, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't know the second section still worked. Because when he tried to stop the first section right here, unluckily he made the second section strongly. Because from the belly to the feet, door trap.
Every day American come in here, they don't walk in. They come in here by helicopter. 300, 400 helicopter come to the same time. To each the helicopter, they carry 7 sergeants with the full equipment, with weapons. When helicopter come in here, the pilot, they be afraid to land in the ground. Because they be afraid to land the minefield. And they stop all over for 1 minute for sergeant jump. When they jump with a bamboo sticker. That's why a lot of people, they get hurt. If they don't shoot in time, they will lose the blood and die.
So here you have the chance to shoot the weapons that they used in the war.
During the war, they start to build a tunnel by Saigon River. They dig 3 holes same time, connect together same time. Inside, they have each group 5 persons. 2 persons dig the tunnel. Outside, 3 persons carry the bamboo bucket. They carry soil. Soil, they put in Saigon River. When they go far from Saigon River, the soil, they cover bomb crater.
And that's what?
They start to build the tunnel in 1948 until 1973, and they stop. Why? Because 21st of March in 1973, American they left the country. That's why they don't need to build anymore. When the war over, they check inside 250 kilometers long the tunnel, not in here. And here, they dig only 4 or 50 kilometers, very narrow, for fighting with Americans. They have more the tunnel, more luggage. Their family can leave the border, Cambodia. When the war over, inside the tunnel. A lot of people, they live there, inside. When the war over, they found 22 children, they born in the tunnel.
They were born in the tunnel.
Yeah, yeah. Because they fall in love and they have children.